I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cougars. It is Wednesday, May 31st. Welcome to SCTV News. I'm Robert Gillespie.
And I'm Bruce Garcia. The assembly that was postponed on Friday will take place today, during third block. It is a single assembly, so teachers have the option to bring their students. All students should report to the third block class, and participating teachers will bring their students to the gym.
The 2017 yearbooks are ready for distribution. Seniors can pick theirs up in the gym tomorrow at 5 p.m. All the students can pick theirs up at 6. Yearbooks will also be available on Friday at the finance office. Anyone who did not order a yearbook can still buy one for $100. Only cash or credit card is accepted. However, the finance office will not sell yearbooks during class time.
Several English classes just studied poetry. As Miss Clerks explains, this part of the class offers some special benefits for students.
April is National Poetry Month, and in AP Lit, we study poetry in first term and second term. We study poetic devices and poetic structure, trying to find out how poetry can bring beauty and meaning into our lives. After the AP Lit exam, we do our annual AP Lit Poetry Slam. I think poetry has a place in general for everybody, every day in your life. You have to wake up and balance your day. You have to do some tasks that require some difficult cognitive processing, and then I think you have to find something in a class that makes you feel connected and inspired. So if there was something, some way to inject beauty and meaning into every class, whether that's a poem or an out loud reading of a chapter or something that brings kids a little bit of pizzazz and zest for the thing they're studying.
To help give all students a flavor of the poetry featured in English, we asked some of our staff members to recite a pair of featured poems.
Hope is the thing with feathers by Emily Dickinson. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul
and sings the tune without words, never stops at all.
And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm.
I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me.
The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler.
Long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth.
Then took to the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear.
Though as for that, the passing there had warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back.
I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
You're invited to the Spanish production of the play Aladdin. The show will take place in the quad during blocks 2 and 3 on Friday. Interested teachers should email Miss Bemke to reserve a place.
Steel Canyon is sending 3 athletes to the state track and field competition. Randy Jordan will be running in the 110 hurdles, Maya Cross will take part in the long jump, and Kyrie Woods qualified for the shot put.
So basically at the end of this week I have to go up to Fresno so that I can throw shot put for state. So far right now 53.6, but I've hit past 55 about 8 times. I'm just going to go out there and compete. Probably I'm a foot away from breaking the school record, so going out to go break the school record like I have about 7 times in warm-up, so might as well just do it in the meet now.
Congratulations to our boys golf team for its fantastic season. Not only did they win another league championship, but they also finished 5th at CIF. In addition, freshman Andy Zhu competed at the Southern California Regional CIF Tournament. He is the first ever male steel cannon player to make it to that level. And junior Evan Caldwell won the Ed Curtis Memorial Match Play Tournament. Great season, boys.
Also, any girls interested in playing golf next season should come to the girls' golf meeting at lunch this Friday in Coach Harris's room in E104. We will be discussing the preseason practice, clearance, and any tryouts. All girls welcome, regardless of golf experience.
Track and field athletes. If you ordered pictures, they have arrived. Pick them up from Coach Stathis at lunch tomorrow in the ENS Boys coach's office.
And there'll be a girls' water polo meeting tomorrow at lunch on the pool deck. That's all the news we have for you today. Have a great Wednesday.
Rah rah Cougars.
Cougar Pride.
Get some.